In this video, we will create a login page. So we will move on to the XML file and we will close the linear layout tab and we will close the linear layout tab. Okay, so this is our default linear layout. We can change this view and we can move completely to the design page. Now we will select here. If you don't see this option, click on this palette option and then select text, and first we will add some text view, then we will add some plain text, then we again add a text view, and then we will add a password. Now we will move to the design and code field. Now we have one text view, we have one edit text, and we have a text view. Again we have a edit text. So in this first view, we will give the message enter username. So it's visible here. But to increase its size, we will add a parameter text size and we will give it to 25. So now the enter text option is showing in large. And then we will add a margin, horizontal. Okay, we will add the simple margin of 50 dp. And then in the secondary text, we will add the horizontal margin of 50 dp and remove this text attribute from this. And then in this text view downside, we will add the normal margin of 50 dp and we will change its name to enter password, and we will change this text size to 25 dp, and then in downside the edit text we will again add the margin horizontal margin of 50 dp. We will run this app to check if these changes are reflected on the emulator, and we don't want so much gap in this enter password and this field, so we will change this 50 dp option to 30, and we will also change all the margins used to 30 dp. So now the username has gone to up, so we will add a margin, a top margin of 50 dp. Okay, we will use some more like 70 dp and we will just run the application. So now the enter username and enter password fields are working, but where do we submit it? So we also have to add a submit button. So we'll go to the design section, click on the button and drag a normal button down here. Now the button is looking too big, so we again go to code and design of the palette and we will add a margin, not top margin, only margin of 30 dp to maintain consistency, and we will change the button text to log and we will rerun the application. Okay, so now we have enter text where you can type a username and also a password where we can type password and the password is not visible, and then we can click the login button, but nothing is happening when we click the login button because we haven't changed the UI here. So now just take the IDs. We have given the first text view ID as TW text view 1 and second edit text view 1, and for this password name we will change the ID to edit text view 2, and for password field we will type PW1, and for button we will use B1. So the username has the ID TB1. This edit text has the ID ETB1. The text view enter password has the ID TB2, and the button has the ID password field as the ID PW1, and the button has the ID B1. So we have two text views. So text view we have T1 comma T2. We have two edit text ET1 ET1 and PW1, and then we have one button B1. Okay, so now we have declared the text view, edit text and button. So we have two text view, enter username and enter password. We have two edit text that we can edit, and we have one button. So we don't want to use that, we don't want to change the value of the edit text, so we don't want to change the value of text view, so we are not using it now. We want to get the value from the edit text one, and the value is, we want to get that element, so it is stored in the resources folder with the ID. So the ID is ETV1 and the semicolon. So we can always see the ID here. First has the ID ETV1 and the password has the ID PW1. So we want to get the username, it will be ET1, and we want to get the password, which will be resource.id.pw1. So now we have got ID and we have got password. So just check if condition, that here we want to check two conditions. But when we want to check the two conditions, on the button click. We want to check this condition on button click. So we have one button, that is B1, and the ID of button we will find us by ID, and the ID is B1. So now we want to add a listener on the button. So B1 dot set on click listeners, and here we are setting a new new view on listener, and here we have the inherited method on click. So now we need two strings username, which will be we get from the first ET1 dot get text dot toString dot string, and we will do the same for EW, that is a password. So now we have got the username and the password, and we can view that in log. Here the on-click event has been called, so this logd requires a tag. So we'll create a string tag here, string tag, which is my tag. Okay, and now we will also log new username and log. Okay, so we'll rerun this application. And there here we can see the logcat option where all the logs are been written. So now we will type here username. So if we will take username as demo and password as the demo. So here when we click this button, you will see the on-click username, on-click function is calling, and we are getting the username as demo and password as demo. And we should, if we type the password as demo at rate 123, now this on this on click, we will get the username as demo and password as demo at rate 123. But we want to check if this password is correct or not. So here we will use two strings USR equal to demo and string EWW equal to demo at 123, and we will make this as private. Okay. So now this function will be taken if the viewer which we are getting here is dot equals USR and at EW dot equals EWW. If it's there, we will check. Logged in and we'll type here login success. We will run the application and then we will open the login. So we will type this here any password, random username in any text, and we will click the button. So now on click we are getting the enter username, but we have not defined the else condition. So we will click in the else part. Logd in, login, field. We will again rerun this application. And we will type in again any username and password and click login. Now on click function is occurred. The enter username is TTT, the enter password is RRR, and the login has failed. So we will click and we will type username as demo and password as demo at 123, and now username is demo, password is demo at 123, and the login has succeeded. This was